Good morning, good morning, good morning. In this video, we're going to jump into this article that shares 25 different ways for you to make money online, offline, and at home. In 2021, man, the grind is real. As you can see, people are trying to make more money all over the country. And, you know, I'm among those many people. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you are as well. And you're not alone. More than one quarter, 27% of Americans earned extra income from side gigs last year, according to a report on the economic well-being of U.S. households in 2020, released in May 2021. And Nerdwallet actually decided to do a little research for us, putting together 25 legitimate ways to make money, again, at home or out and about, and listed each option based on how fast you can get started and get paid. So while most people prefer fast cash, don't discount the slow gigs, as they may pay more in the long run. All right, my friends, this is key. And this is why I like to preach and touch on, don't even look at side gigs as just a little side hustle. Think of it as your new business, right? If you think about it as your new business, you're not going to be so willing, or I don't know if willing is the right word, but you're not going to be as tempted to just think about the quick, fast cash and becoming a millionaire overnight. But instead, you might look at it like, okay, this is a little bit of a journey. It's a little bit of a process. It might take a little time. And I get it. You might be thinking, well, I really only need this side hustle, this side gig, this extra money because something came up and I need money for it. Well, most likely, if something came up right now and you needed money really badly for it, there might be something else that's going to come up in the very near future. And it's going to just, the cycle repeats itself. So the goal really should be, don't even think about it as just a little side hustle. Again, think about it as a business. Think about it as a new income stream that you're going to have to add it to your regular job or your business. Maybe you already have a business and you're like, you know what? I got my business. I work 5 hours a day or 8 hours a day with that business, but I do want to do something else. Again, think about this as your new business, right? But I like that, like I said, as I just read down here, they listed these based on how fast you can get started and get paid. So the first ones that we're going to read are going to be jobs and opportunities that are going to allow you to get started like ASAP and start getting paid ASAP. So how to make money online. Making money online is the sweet spot people look for in the gig economy, whether you aspire to be a six-figure social media influencer or you're just looking to supplement your regular income with some internet gigs. Well, they got a few different options. Number one, you can pick up freelance work online. And this is what I like to preach. I don't even make enough content on this, because as you can see, it says make money online through websites such as Upwork, Fiverr, and freelancer.com, which I'm not really familiar with freelancer.com. I've probably been on it in the past, but I'm always spewing Fiverr, Upwork, and TaskRabbit. Those are my three platforms that I preach about, I love, and I know for a fact that you can make money off of them. Firsthand experience. So no debates there, no arguing with me there. And these sites offer opportunities to do a variety of freelance jobs such as writing, programming, design, marketing, data entry, and being a virtual assistant. Fluent in a second language, check sites such as I don't know if I'm saying this right, Django in 1 hour translation, or drum up business through a site of your own, which I have my business, chelbrown.com. I have adamhelper.com. I have multiple websites. And it says, no matter what kind of freelancing you do, keep track of the going rate for the kind of work you provide, so you know if you're charging too much or too little. And they say the total time it can take a while to get your first gig set up, 24 hours. How easy to start? Pretty easy if you have the expertise. Age threshold, 13 plus, but varies by site. And payment speed, again, it's going to vary by site. And they have additional, need to know Upwork will approve your profile within 24 hours, but keep in mind it can take time to land your first freelance gig. Payment varies by site. On Upwork, you're paid after you and your client review the work, 10 days after the billing period ends. On Fiverr, on the other hand, you're paid when the work order is complete, but you can't withdraw for another 14 days. TaskRabbit, I don't know how it is when you first sign up. I can't remember, but now pretty much the money's in your account like within a day or two, pretty quickly. Sometimes it takes a little longer if there's issues with getting paid from the customer. Requirements: Upwork requires users to be at least 18. Fiverr sets the age requirement at 13, and freelancer.com requires users to be at least 16. And some sites require you to be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident. But ultimately, hey, get grinded, my friends, because there's tons of opportunity to do freelance work online and essentially start to build up your own business. Because don't just think about it as just a side hustle, just a side gig, or gig apps. Think about it as just marketing platforms that are connecting you with customers and businesses that might potentially want to work with you on a ongoing or project-based scenario. Test websites and apps. That's number 2, to test websites and apps. Another way to make more money from home is on sites like usertesting.com. You get paid for your thoughts on how well or not so well certain websites and apps work. You'll have to pass a short test to be accepted. Then you'll be paid $10 for each 20-minute test, which involves a recording and answering 4 follow-up written questions. Or you can earn up to $120 to participate in a video conversation with a customer after you test. Total time, approval time can vary. Setup less than an hour. How easy to start? It's pretty easy if you have tech gear and complete a sample test. Age threshold 18 plus, and payment speed 7 days. Next, number 3 is pick up tasks on Amazon's Mechanical Turk. Even at the age of automation, some jobs will still require a human touch. Companies often outsource those jobs via services like Amazon's Mechanical Turk. As a worker, the tasks you'll be assigned can be tedious: tagging images, transcribing videos, classifying receipts, and can take anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours. Temporary employers or requesters set the price for each task and get to approve the finished product before paying you. That can leave room for scams, so do your research. Join a community like the MTurk Crowd Forum or the MTurk and Turker Nation subreddits, which can steer you away from shifty dealers. These communities and fellow workers can answer questions and give a realistic idea of how much money you can expect to make. And you can read more about Mechanical Turk as a way to make quick money online. I'll include a link to this article, of course, down in the description area. So if you guys want to dive more into the Amazon's Mechanical Turk, ways to make money there, definitely do so. As you can see, total time, several days to find out if you're approved. Setup, it depends on the task you've chose. How easy to start? It says it's pretty easy if you have certain skills. And the age threshold is 18 plus. And the payment speed, you get paid following work approval, which can take up to 30 days. Like I said, I'll have a link down below to this article so you guys can jump in there and click on any of these links that we cover while reading this. And while you guys are down there, feel free to like this video because it does help with the YouTube algorithm. It does help me know that you guys appreciate and enjoy this type of video content. Hopefully you're finding some value here, getting some ideas and new tools and resources to make more money, because that's what it's all about. Grinded, my friends, putting in that time and hopefully seeing your rewards paying off from the hard work that you've put forward. And also, really quickly, if you haven't already, while you're down there, after you like the video, feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, because then you can stay up to date on all of our latest and upcoming video content. Number 4, take surveys for money. You can make money from home by taking online surveys, but don't expect to be rolling in the dough. Survey sites don't typically offer a big payoff, and many sites are more useful for earning gift cards than cash. Some of more popular survey sites include Swagbucks and Survey Junkie. Read our analysis. Yeah, so ultimately, and I'm not going to read all of these little things here. moving forward. You guys can jump into those. I will do it if I think it seems like something that's a really good idea, something I hadn't thought about. But of course, making money from surveys is something that's been around for a bit. I don't know, some people think they're scams. No, you can make legit money from them, just you're not going to be a millionaire. That's for certain. Number 5 is make money from your blog as an affiliate. If you're a blogger who gets decent traffic, you can make money by joining an affiliate network. Affiliates, that's you, get paid when someone clicks through from the website to the partner site and buys something there. Some bloggers make a lot of money this way. And I will attest and say, yes, you can absolutely make good money doing affiliate marketing. However, it does usually take time to build up, an audience, to build up loyalty, and to also get kind of approved from a lot of these companies that you would want to be an affiliate partner with, because they want to know that, they're working with a creditable source, a creditable person, business, so on and so on. But you can make good money doing the affiliate approach on a website, a blog, and so on. Number 6 is sell your wares on Etsy. Have a penchant for woodworking, jewelry making, embroidery, or pottery? Sell your goods on Etsy, the go-to site for artisans selling home goods, art, and knickknacks. Etsy boasts almost 82 million active buyers and grossed over $10 billion in merchandise sales in 2020. You can absolutely make good money here on Etsy. I know of a few people that have products and things that they've made themselves, like creams and things like that, lotions, body washes and baths, soap, art, different things like that. You can absolutely get it on Etsy and make good, solid money. Number 7 is get advertising revenue from your blog or YouTube channel. Turn your cat videos into cash videos. If your YouTube videos or blog posts draw a big audience, you may be able to make money from advertising. With Google AdSense, businesses pay to advertise around your content. This service is free, but there are requirements you must meet. And again, I will say, I know for a fact, this particular YouTube channel does not generate money directly from Google AdSense, because this channel is not monetized yet. But I do have another channel that gets money from Google and YouTube AdSense, Google AdSense and YouTube, on a ongoing monthly basis. Even now, while I'm not making videos on that channel, passive income at its finest. People are like, oh, passive income doesn't work. That's BS. It's all scammers out there. Now, you will have to put in the work. I put in a lot of time and work at the beginning, and it generated a larger money at the time when I was doing it on a consistent, ongoing basis. But even now, while I'm not producing content on that channel, it's still making me money. Yes. So, yes, you can absolutely get advertising revenue from your blog and YouTube channel. And again, I know for a fact, and I'll keep saying that because I'm sure you guys are like, all right, great for you. Become an Instagram influencer. Companies are using Instagram influencers, people with large dedicated followings on their platform, to rep their products. You can get in on the action by applying for opportunities via a marketing platform like Open Influence or Aspire IQ, or by contacting the brands you want to work with. Not too shabby, my friends, not too shabby. Number 9 is to monetize your Twitch channel. Gaming could be a way to make money from home if you have a steady following on Twitch, the go-to site for gamers. Broadcasters can receive donations from viewers and even get a share of subscription and ad revenue if they reach affiliate or partner status. And that's pretty cool, right? Getting paid now to play video games. Times are changing, my friends. Times are changing. Number 10 is to sell your photography. You can turn your photographs into cash via sites like Fine Art America, which lets you upload your images to sell as prints, t-shirts, phone cases, and much more. Other marketplaces for photographers include SmugMug, 500px, and Photo Shelter. Some sites require a subscription, but may provide features ranging from cloud storage to password-protected galleries and a customized website. Jumping into number 11, they're shifting the attention to how you can make money from home, right? Maybe you can't leave, you gotta, make some money from home. Said some side hustles don't even require you to leave the house, or if it does, it might just be a short walk around the block with a furry friend. Working from home requires a little creativity and a stick to it spirit. And I absolutely agree with this last portion here. A lot of times, people who want to do this whole side hustle thing or even start their own business, it's the ability to be disciplined, to stick to your schedule, stick to your guns, stick to what you need to do that's going to allow your business to succeed and prosper. So number 11 is become a dog walker or dog sitter. Love dogs, make money by becoming a dog walker. Apps like Wag and Rover offer an on-demand dog walking so you can pick up walks when your schedule allows it. If you have space and your landlord's permission, if you rent, you could offer overnight dog boarding as well. Not too bad, not too bad. Number 12 is sell unused gift cards. Make extra money by selling unused gift cards on sites like Card Cash or Gift Cash. These websites say they will pay you up to 92% of the card's value. On Card Cash, you can also trade in your card for one you'll use. Number 13 is list your spare bedroom on Airbnb. Renting out your home or spare bedroom on vacation rental sites is another way to make extra money. Be prepared to spend some money to clean and keep up the property, replace home goods, and pay towards service fees, and scrutinize your rental agreement before you get started. And I had a friend who he went down this Airbnb route and didn't actually look at his rental agreement, and his landlord was like, "What are you doing? Who is this person?" So certainly something to consider doing before you just move someone in like that. And how to make money offline. There's online and at-home ways to make extra money. And then there's a third alternative, offline. This version of the gig economy may require a little more legwork, but the upside can be substantial. Here are offline ways to make money. Number 14 is sell your gently used clothes. Selling clothes you no longer wear is a quick way to make some money. Start with local consignment shops for faster cash, or use sites like ThredUp and Poshmark to find buyers. If you go the online route, be sure to take clear, well-lit photos of your pieces and research similar items to get a set competitive price. Now, number 15 is trade in old phones, electronics for cash. Have an old phone, iPad, or gaming system lying around. Sell it on a site like Swappa or Giselle. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's Giselle. Check out Amazon's trade-in program, which pays participants in Amazon's gift cards, and eBay too. If you're in a rush, try an EcoATM Kiosk. Am I pronouncing that right? I feel like I'm butchering this. Let's make sure. Kiosk. I know that word, but I'm not saying that right. It's early. All right, my friends, I rolled out of bed. Like I said, try an EcoATM Kiosk, which offers cash on the spot for your device. And number 16 is get a babysitting gig. Everyone from college students to recent retirees can make money by watching other people's children. Word of mouth referrals from friends and family are still a great way to get started, but you can also create a profile for free on Care.com or Sitter City to expand your reach. Note any specialized skills such as CPR certifications to make yourself more marketable. Number 17 is rent out your car. City dwellers often don't use their cars for days or weeks at a time. That idle time can translate to extra money with services like Get Around and Turo, which let you rent out your car by the hour or day. You take home the majority of those earnings, while Get Around and Turo takes a cut for protecting your car while it's being rented. Number 18, sign up for TaskRabbit, baby. This should not be so low on the list. I don't know what they're doing putting this so low. It says if you actually enjoy putting together IKEA furniture or standing in long lines, you may be cut out for doing tasks for others. Websites like TaskRabbit can connect you with people who need help with a variety of things such as moving, cleaning, delivery, and handyman services. The site also offers several virtual and online tasks such as helping with research project or data entry. And I keep preaching to you guys the power and the benefit and the beauty of TaskRabbit. I'm a big believer. I love it. I even have a course for you guys on the website, makemanagegrowmoney.com. So if you haven't checked it out yet, it's a free course for you to get started with making money on TaskRabbit. That is how much of a fan, how much of an advocate I am of their platform. Number 19 is become a private tutor. And I'm just going to jump down here to get started. See what types of tutors are needed on Craigslist, or create a profile on sites like tutor.com or cure.com. And you can also advertise your services at local schools and community centers. So those are the key sites you probably want to consider looking for if you are thinking about becoming a tutor. And then, of course, there is Drive for Uber and Lyft. Obviously, you need an eligible car in good condition, and you must agree and meet their background check and review of your driving history. But otherwise, you guys probably already know about Uber and Lyft. Number 21 is to make deliveries for Amazon and Uber Eats. Take advantage of the growing delivery trend and sign up for services like Instacart, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, and Amazon Flex. And, down here it says, however, a background check almost always is part of the deal. Learn more. Yeah, so some of these I said, like Postmates, and in some cities, DoorDash, a car is not always required. So if you're like, well, I don't have a car, you can potentially still work for some of these using a bike or a scooter. Number 22 is find work as a house sitter. If you're willing to watch someone's house and maybe feed the pets, water the plants, and take out the garbage, become a house sitter. Tap your personal network for referrals or try out housesitter.com, which connects homeowners with house sitters. People often make $25 to $45 a day, according to the company's website. Number 23 is sign up as a mystery shopper. Businesses often want to know how they're performing from a customer's perspective. Sign up to be their eyes and ears. You can apply online via sites like IntelliShop, Bestmark, and Sinclair Customer Metrics. Just be aware of scams and do a thorough research before signing on. I've actually done mystery shopping before, but it was through TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit has so many different gigs, categories, where someone booked me under like errands or something like that. I think it was errands. And I didn't know what it was at first, but they're like, yeah, can you go to this place, take a lot of pictures, ask them some questions? It became pretty clear what I was doing, who I was working for. Not necessarily who, but what I was doing. Number 24 is to find seasonal work. Need a gig for a few months? Try something seasonal like being a lifeguard, shoveling snow, or working at a retailer during the holidays. Employers typically staff up a month or two before their busy season, so plan ahead to get on their payroll. And you can check storefront windows, Craigslist, and local classified for seasonal opportunities. And last but not least, number 25 is to put your drone to work. If you have a drone, they got one of these little bad boys. Yes, we're going to pull out my little toy because I haven't been using it in a while. But, and I have two drones. I don't use one of them at all. And this one I haven't used in a while. But this is a small little DJ Mini. What is it? The DJ Mini 2. Very small. As you can see, it's compact. I mean, my hand. Look at that. I love it. But as you can see, it says the market for drones is expanding. Companies hire out of work like aerial inspection, photography, and land mapping. So if you're already a drone enthusiast, why not make extra money with your aircraft? You first need to register it with the Federal Aviation Administration and obtain certification from them for commercial use. Then you can apply for gigs as a drone pilot. So this is something I've thought about and I'm still thinking about doing, which is getting my license so I can actually do this exact thing, being able to provide services using my drone to real estate agents, people that, maybe they need to get their gutters cleaned or things like that on their roof. They want to see how their roof looks. Why pay a company to get someone to climb out there when I can just throw my drone up there really quickly and get that nice good shot, get a whole shot of the whole house, things like that. I do see a lot of value there. And of course, drones are only going to become bigger and bigger, become more popular. Companies and businesses will be relying on them more and more. So I do see that as another great opportunity to make money. And that's what this list is all about, my friends, making more money. A lot of times people out there are saying, oh, there's no work, there's no opportunities to make money. I don't know what to do to make money. It's like, I mean, are you really looking to make an effort to make money? I think sometimes it's not even about, like, you don't want to necessarily just make money. Let's be clear. You want to make more money, but you want to make money doing things you want to do. You want to make money working at your own schedule. You want to make money, not dreading where you're at or who you're with, who you're around, and what it is you're doing. And that's really what it comes down to. But oftentimes you got to, sometimes it takes money to make money. Other times it takes time to make money. So it really comes down to, what are you willing to invest to make that money? It's going to be your time. It's going to be your money, your energy. Sometimes you have to sacrifice, and you do have to be around people you don't want to be around for a bit. Sometimes you have to sacrifice and do things you don't want to do for a bit. But hopefully, you're someone who has subscribed to this channel, and you are also gathering a lot of valuable info when it comes to managing your money. So along with making your money, you'll have better insight as to how you can manage that money and then start to grow that money. Because that's what it's all about: making, managing, and growing your money as you move forward in the financial independence journey, as we strive for financial freedom. And on that note, I got to keep it moving. Much appreciation for watching. Feel free to like this video if you haven't yet. Give it a nice thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. And like I said, I got to keep it moving. But you already know I'll see you in the next video. Peace.